I've just finished off my 4th week at the Ani Art Academy. It's been a full month, and in this first month, I've gone through about 21 sheets of this big paper, front and back. I've gone through a little over 3 boxes of pencils, each containing 12 pencils, so almost 40 I've gone through. And I'm in the ballpark of about 200 hours this month. I'll get the exact numbers later this week. And next month, I'm shooting for a little bit closer to 250. Now this week was a little short because I made my video last week on Monday, so I'm missing a few days, but I've been on my gradation blocks all week. They're a little slow going, but I feel like I'm learning a lot. The first block is an easy introduction into gradation blocks in general, and the second starts to allow you to learn how your materials interact. I did this one 3 times to get used to all that interaction, and then I moved on to my third gradation block. Now this one was a real barrier for me. My first attempt at this block took 2 days, and I never finished it. I instead decided to take the lessons I had learned and start over, see if I could get a better attempt the second time. My approach had to completely change though. With gradation this slow, it really shows any inaccuracies that you're doing, and there's no way to hide mistakes. So it's this buildup of materials, these gentle, broad, sweeping, but really closely cropped strokes that lead to a very nice gradation. And so I took these lessons into my second try, which after working on the first one for several days, my second try took me only a few hours. Then I could move on to my fourth gradation block, which has a very fast value change, really challenges your accuracy. Then I moved on to the fifth, which is an extremely slow value change. And I did these both without really too much trouble. I feel like I've been getting some traction with these, and I'll be moving on to my sixth block tomorrow. We also did our weekly live portrait drawing, and I wasn't very happy with my drawing this week. I feel like I was relying a lot on my measurements, which can be very inaccurate if you or the model moves at all. I wasn't doing a lot of visual comparison, which is extremely important for likeness. So, I don't know, maybe I was having an off day. I am still doing a lot of experimentation with my approach to live drawing, so we'll see what I can come up with next week. Now, having been here for a full month, I have to say my time at the academy feels really pretty short. I think just because I'm working so much and I'm so focused on everything, but a full month away from home seems awfully long. So I'm excited to see what February holds for me. I know it's going to be worth it. I'll see you next week.